region's been on the forefront of computation for 25 years as home to the Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center. The unusual partnership of Carnegie Mellon, the University of Pittsburgh, and Westinghouse brought to our region the most powerful computers outside a government laboratory and helped to keep us on the cutting edge of computation. The Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center recently celebrated its 25th anniversary with an open house at its home base in Oakland and provided visitors with demonstrations of the problems that have been solved with the help of a pretty much unimaginable level of computing power. Dr. Ralph Roskies is Scientific Director with the Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center, and Cheryl Begandy is Director of Education, Outreach, and Training. And welcome. Good to see both of you. Welcome back.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Yeah, hard to believe it's been 25 years.
It is. It's hard to believe. It went fast.
It does go fast, but then you live in a very fast world when you're talking about supercomputing.
We do. So these machines, in the course of 25 years, they've improved by a factor of 100,000 in capability, which is just totally amazing. I tell people that the first machine we bought in supercomputer we bought in 1986 cost $20 million, and your laptop is a better machine than that.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Off-the-shelf laptop?
Off-the-shelf
downtown
laptop.
Pittsburgh
Downtown
or from the electronics store?
Yeah.
Could outperform the very first supercomputer.
It's amazing.
That is
just amazing.
So, so the computer you've got now then is 100,000 times more powerful than my laptop?
They're more, yeah,
at least.
They're more cost effective.
Okay.
Right, exactly.
And so what's it enabled you to do at the supercomputing center?
Over the 25 years, remarkable things. I mean, even in the first year, we did some studies on air pollution in Los Angeles, which changed the policies of the California Air Resources Board and helped to clean up the air in Los Angeles. We did the first realistic enough simulations of artificial heart valves, so that you could design a heart valve that was tailored to the person's actual heart geometry. We've done work for 15 years, over the last 15 years, with people in Oklahoma on storm forecasting, which is right now a very relevant issue.
Yes,
a very relevant issue. So improving the ability to pinpoint where the storms are going, give much earlier warning of possibility of tornadoes and things like that. And every new supercomputer capability enables them to do things at a higher level of accuracy. It's quite remarkable.
And Cheryl, a big part of your role is to make these tie-ins to the community, education, partnerships, and everything else for this center.
That's right. You know, we are showcasing computation in science, and we are supporting it nationally. And we feel that introducing computation in education is an extremely important thing. So we do it at the graduate and undergraduate level by introducing courses in computational science, but we're pushing it down to the high school level as well. We think that introducing models and simulations as part of teaching math and science in high schools is a really important thing. It has a lot of benefits. It's how science is done today. It integrates math and science much more tightly, really contributing to the whole STEM discipline. And it makes it more exciting, I think, and brings cool technology into the classroom. So we have a number of programs at that level working with a number of educational organizations in the area. And then, of course, we try to bring it to businesses as well, trying to get them to use more modeling and simulation and high-performance computing.
And how's that gone? I mean, Westinghouse was one of the real visionaries in the beginning of this back 25 years ago. Still a robust network of business partners?
Yeah, we have several. Sometimes it changes over the course of time. We've done some interesting things more recently with PPG and with MedRad and smaller companies.
Well, and there's a movement now actually nationally in manufacturing technologies to look at what they're calling high-performance digital manufacturing, and really looking at the small to mid-sized manufacturing companies where most of the manufacturing employment is in this company and where the growth is, and the belief that they're not using these tools as much as they could be, getting the benefit from them, the productivity from them, the innovation from them. So there's a lot of movement to attack the missing middle, they're calling it, which are the smaller and mid-sized companies. And we have started a program now with Catalyst Connection to try to do that some of the companies in this region.
Wow, there would seem to be such potential, because you're right, smaller and mid-sized companies, they're not going to be all that sophisticated.
That's right.
They can't afford a supercomputer for sure. They might not even be able to afford that brand new laptop down at the electronics store. But so there's potential then to solve the kinds of problems or challenges they have.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
So we're very interested in working in that area and trying to bring this technology to that group of companies. We think it has a lot of potential.
It's really put Pittsburgh on the map in your world, in the world of computation.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a handful of sites around the country that are comparable to the capabilities that we have, but that's it, just about a handful. And the presence of the Supercomputing Center really rounds out the importance of Pittsburgh in the national computing scene. If you couple it with the strength of the computer science department, for example, at Carnegie Mellon University, and so on.
Well, it's exciting. Congratulations on 25 great years. Hope there's another 25 even better years ahead.
Okay.
Hang in there, Ralph.
Okay.
All right. You're just getting started. Ralph Roskies, Cheryl Begandy from the Pittsburgh Supercomputing Center. Thanks so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
And we'll be back in a minute with a little dollars and cents. Stay with us.